What's up guys, it's Niles, and today I want to talk to you about this brick of a camera that I found on Facebook Marketplace for $35. What's up guys, it's Niles, and today I have the TDC Stereo Vivid film camera. This was made by the Bell & Howell camera company from 1954 to 1960. It is a fully mechanical 35mm film camera. So besides being a 60-year-old camera, what makes this camera really special is that it's two identical lenses. The center of the lenses are spaced about 2.5 inches apart from each other, and what that does is kind of mimic human eyes. So the left lens would take a picture that's from like the left eye perspective, and the right lens would take a perspective that's from like the right eye. And when you get the images and you view them through a stereoscope, what will happen is your right eye would view the right image and your left eye would view the left image, and your brain would combine them and create a 3D image. So when I first bought this camera, I wasn't sure if it worked properly. If you notice when you crank it, it kind of sounds like it's slipping. So I wasn't sure if it worked, and so I put a roll Kodak Gold 200 into it just to see how well it would work. And I took it on a little road business trip that I had to do, and this is an amazing camera. I took some awesome images with it. I decided to print a few in my darkroom and then actually make a stereo card. So there's a few ways to view these cards. Actually, you can look at them and cross your eyes, and the two images will become three in your mind, and you just gotta focus on the first one. It's kind of a hard technique to learn, but once you get it down, it's nice because you don't need any equipment. The second one is to bring these images into the computer and then flip through them really fast and create a GIF. Or you can buy a stereo viewer and just put it in there and then look at the images as well. So going to the controls of this camera, it can go from f3.5 all the way to f16. And shutter speeds, and can shoot from bulb all the way to 100th of a second. And the top of the camera has an analog calculator, so it can tell you what exposures you should shoot for. You can also focus with this camera. The first time I used it, it really threw me off because I didn't see the lenses moving when I turned the focusing knob, but instead when you open it and look into the back, you'll see actually the whole film carrier move. So going on to the film, this camera actually shoots a square format. A 24 by 24 square is exposed twice every time you pull the shutter. However, just with the way that the film is split up through here, you actually have some considerable overlap between the negatives. For a 60-year-old camera, I think these cameras are really cool, and I was surprised that it still worked. I think with like the new 3D cameras such as the Nishika or the Retro 3D that shoots a half-frame image and you can bring them to computers to create 3D GIFs, it's important to remember the original 3D cameras such as these. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.